Hello and welcome to the Exchange Online. I'm Melissa Kozer. I'm standing here at one of the 28 Lakeview townhouses we have here at Franklin Pierce. A lot of students have recently been complaining about the temperature settings that we have on the thermostats here at the townhouses.
See, what they do is they lock the thermostats, so we're not allowed to touch them, and we can't control the heat. And if it's hot in one room, they'll overcompensate that. Or if it's cold in the other room, they overcompensate it, and they blast the heat.
Sleeping seems to be one of the major problems that Lakeview students face when it comes to the thermostats.
Sleeping's the worst. I'll go to bed freezing cold, and then I'll wake up in like a puddle of sweat. It's disgusting.
At night, it gets really hot because there's no activity coming in and out of the door, and then in the middle of the night, you get really hot, and then you come out and you notice that the temperature is like 78 degrees.
Doug Lear is the head of maintenance for Franklin Pierce.
You can change it, but you can't go any higher for heating than 70 degrees. And you can go lower.
I tried to go lower on this thermostat, but it just didn't seem to work.
If the thermostat isn't reading correctly, and it is too warm or too cold in any building on campus, then we encourage students to contact their ED or their CA first for those complaints. But if it is an emergency, they can call the facility's help desk at 4120.
Students here seem to have their own ideas about how to fix the system.
They should have it so broken down into sections, not just the entire house. And they should also not lock it so that we can monitor the temperature ourselves.
I think that maintenance could just leave the air on. That way there's airflow. Even if it gets warm, it can bring it back down to a neutral temperature.
The Lakeview thermostats are in fact locked so that students can't pump up the heat or the air conditioning, therefore conserving energy and saving money for the school.
We're trying to maintain consistency throughout campus and have the heating set points between 68 and 70 degrees campus-wide in all buildings. And it's all for energy conservation.
As of right now, if students have a problem, they'll either have to call maintenance or just grin and bear it. I'm Melissa Kozer, reporting for the Exchange Online.